You know, we thought yesterday in the walkthrough that Tyus had a reasonable chance to play today, and then when he came in, he was worse. His fell on his back. It's just a bad bruise. We thought he had a chance today, but he's probably realistically 2 or 3 days away from being able to play. I think. I think that story tonight's game, these two guys stepped up, and you know, when you lose your best player, somebody has to step up. These two guys did a great job. We started the game and let Frame get too many looks, and I thought that was the difference in the second half. We got him, and then Pascal did a good job when they got the ball in the middle. He did a good job of making it hard for them to score in there. But you know, Pittsburgh plays. Jeff's done a great job with that team. They play the whole game, come at you. Frame has always hurt us, and he certainly did tonight as well. But this was a really good win. I thought everybody had a part in it, and especially these two guys. When we got down, they made some big shots to get us back in the game.
Questions? Raise your hand, please. Let us get the handheld mic. First one to our left.
Dick Cox with Cox Sports Broadcasting. Coach, can you talk a little bit about the lift that Buddy gave you, and the tall lineup in the second half seemed to give you a spark?
Well, Pascal's a key for us, no question. And, you know, Marek's done a good job all year for us in the middle of the zone, making plays out of there. We handled their pressure very well and got the ball in the middle. But you know, Buddy is a very good shooter. He shot it well all year. He's only really played about 14 minutes a game, and you know he's averaged almost 8 points a game in that 14 minutes. His mother tells me he should be playing more all the time, every day. But you know, he's been well prepared to be able to step up in this kind of game. He really turned the game in the second half when he hit those two right off there. But you know, he's a very good shooter. He's becoming better. He's moving the ball, passing the ball better. You know, he's getting better all the time.
Third row.
Billy Hayen from the Daily Orange. Elijah and Frank, with Tyus out, when you guys found that out, sort of as scoring and veteran leaders, how did you feel that you had to maybe step into a little bit bigger role?
Frank?
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't, you know, too much to change. We all know what our roles are. Just had to step up a little bit more, you know, on the defensive end and offensively, attack a little bit more and make some more plays. You know, we were prepared. Coach did a great job of, you know, giving us a scout, and went out and executed.
Elijah?
Yeah, pretty much. Frank covered it all. Coach just said some guys got to make a few more plays, and I feel like me and Frank did a good job, and Buddy as well, and everyone stepped up and made big plays, whether it's on defense or offense.
To our left.
Chris Carlson from the Syracuse Post-Standard. Jim, did you change anything on defense in the second half, or was it just getting out on Frame?
No, like the last 4 games that we had the lead at halftime, I tried to start coaching at halftime. So you know, tonight I decided not to coach at all, and so they went out and made the adjustments.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you, Coach.
We knew all along we had to guard Frame, and we didn't, and then we did. That was the difference. The difference in the game was that and Pascal in the middle. Those were the two things defensively. Instead of scoring 36, they scored 23. But offensively, we moved the ball better than we have in the second half, and we made some shots. Again, you know, all 3 times we played Pittsburgh, they've been right there all 3 games. They come at you really hard. And for a young team, they're smart. They get the ball where they need to. And, you know, Frame has always hurt us. I said I congratulated him and said, I'm glad you're a senior. I've seen enough of you here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.